let's be a little bit more of a rangery kind of, well, let's help the Freestar Collective out, shall we? Fulfill our ranger duties. And we've fulfilled our Vanguard stuff, more or less. That's another thing, I still need to fit out the apartment. So much to do. The Nerian system. I really like to hail instead, but I guess, we'll just dock.
Dock, Captain.
Oh, crap. Hey, you okay?
Please tell me you're here to help. Not to try and steal my ship.
I'm here to help. Marshall sent me here to find you. I need your help.
Oh, you need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
I'll see if I can get you flying again.
Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
I'm on it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Not the most exciting work I can think of.
All right. Almost whacked me in the face, that did. There we go, pull that. Guessing we need to go downstairs for that. Oh, where's the door gone? Ah, there it is. We don't need that. Right. Fix you up. There we go. It's a good job I'm good at jury rigging things, right? Here we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Hey.
Thanks. That should get me home.
Happy to help a fellow ranger.
Good. There aren't many of us out there. So it makes all our lives easier when we can help each other out.
True.
Now let's talk about those outlaw ships. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
I agree. Just tell me where I'm headed. I'll handle it.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Oh, good hunting. Alright. Engine offline, more or less. Put it to grab drive. Oh, we're not using the grab drive. Okay. Right, that's not good. We need to increase engine right now. Okay, we're taking a bit of a beating on our
Target sitting there with no grab drive now.
You ran out of luck.
you guys don't really stand a chance. You do know that. My ship is oh yeah. Do love getting some nice loot, I guess.
Initiated. Watch for flaring.
Hope Town, you say? Cool. Don't suppose you got any good threads for my ship.
Oh, I can hardly believe it.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Oh, same as usual. Except now all she does is goes on. Excuse me. A little desperate here.
This is such a long shot.
Hey,
All right, Adela. Deep breath.
I can hear you.
Oh, God.
Well, you don't look like things are going well.
I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
What? Tell me what went wrong.
Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock, and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
That's the story of my life.
You get it then. So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
That's really terrible.
It gets even worse. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
Why don't you just pay off your bounty? Sure, I guess. I mean, what's the word?
You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
I'll help you out when I can.
Ron hopes the best thing that happened to us.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
It's a good job I can. Hey,
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
they never do. No trouble at all.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you.
Ha!
You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Mr. Hope. Let's meet with him then.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on. I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors.
Oh,
Oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up.
I'll try not to.
Long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything
Gotcha.
around you, he built. Pretty
Really?
much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
I will. I'm pretty sure my ship is Hope Tech.
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor?
Yeah, I know.
I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Tell me about it. My apartment is so high in the sky, I'm actually above everyone. But I'm not really. I like helping out. Is that Mr. Hope? No, it looks like security.
Guess I could offer double shifts. It'll push payroll pretty high, but it's a well trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Bridget. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Ah, Dan, good to see you, Mia. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
Okay. Yeah,
Shall we? Time is money.
I agree. Sorry, I thought I could talk to you whilst I sat down. Clearly I'm too far, my voice doesn't project that far.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
I found your stolen ship on, Montrealuna.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done.
Oh, no.
The thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
Yes, sir, Mr. Hope, you can count on me.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
The ship was delivered to a group of men who were trying to acquire a farm.
Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Why didn't anyone report of the theft?
Because I told them not to.
Why?
If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
Okay. The thief had inside help. Know anything about that?
What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Did you see anyone, did anyone see the thief?
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
Was there anything unique about the stolen ship?
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard HopeTech cargo holder. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
All right, calm down.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hope Tech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
I understand your position.
I hope so.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Interesting.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
It's enough to go on.
Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
Jalen Price. Got it.
He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Thanks for setting up the meeting.
No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
I like getting a decent amount of, I think we came this way, right? Yeah. That was a decent chunk of credits, that was. I was just about to talk to Andrea.
The factory.
I should probably rehire her, actually. Oh, we also had another quest here. We'll just quickly play this off. Hopefully we can get by with no violence. I'd hate for it to upset the bounty hunters.
Nothing ever good.
Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine.
My weapons are always holstered in civilized places.
As vital.
Hey.
I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink.
Thanks, Captain Freeman. Pleasure to meet you. I'll take that drink now.
Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markup? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill.
A bounty? Why me? Going to shoot me here? Can we come to an arrangement? You got me. I'm very surprised. You don't seem bad. I haven't done anything wrong. Let's not do this.
So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what.
Adrella doesn't deserve a bounty on her. The whole thing doesn't add up.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Right. Everyone's after this shipment. Whoever hired you is lying.
The bounty is awfully large for what they're saying. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am.
Thanks for your advice, but I got it covered.
Suit yourself. But you may want to re-up your life insurance policy. One more drink and it's liftoff.
Plot thickens.
Yes?
Well... Hey.
This can't be happening.
I convinced the tracker to let you go.
I feel like I can finally breathe again. Thank you.
You're lucky the tracker was a good guy. They will send more.
You think? I mean, of course they will. Oh, God. I don't mean to be ungrateful and all, but I really, really need to go. Thank you.
Thanks.
Workers like to play hard here. They deserve it.
Work hard, play hard.
Pardon.
I know, I did slip out a fart then, so thanks for correcting me there.
Good day, Captain.
Good day, Captain Vasco. Hey, Vasco, do you wanna follow me for a while? Thanks. Yeah, let's get an actual person, maybe. Let's get Sarah following us around. Actually, let's get Sam.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
I agree.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation. I'm always up for adventure, friend.
Thanks.
Hey.
Hey, Sarah. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Actually, have we got any resources we can pop in here? Wait, is it literally just a water? What the heck? No land. It's crazy. It's a water world. Why would you want to build a place on a water world?
Descent started.
Neon, eh? Welcome to Neon with the neon sign. Very cliche. You been here before, Sam? Oh. Good. Alright, you stay with the ship, Sam, I guess. He just cottoned on that I was moving out. He must have been daydreaming. Oh.
Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
Don't run.
So, what was the pledge? Smuggle the Aurora into Akili City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Alright, I have to use. Can I squeeze in? Cheers. Okay, this place is
Gucci's a lot of fun. I even bring Cora here every now and then.
it looks cool. Gotta say, I like your armor, guys. You look very tough. 3-star Rangers outpost. Hey.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
I am. Yeah, you must be Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
I'm sure the people of Neon will uphold the law. Hopefully I can count on you for help.
You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Neon's a tough assignment. The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
I won't cause trouble.
Good.
That's a smart play, as much as it rankles.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cause credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Okay. Are you sure your informant is trustworthy?
This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't. It's your call.
Okay. You get a lot of unwanted visitors?
Of course. Neon's full of desperate people who have nowhere else to turn. For some, it's the drugs. For others, it's gambling. There are a lot of ways to lose everything in this city. My rule is simple. If someone brought it on themselves, I don't get involved.
I thought the Rangers were supposed to help people in need.
Rangers are supposed to exercise good judgment. I'm one person here. I can't help everybody. The best I can do is try to protect the ones who are innocent. And believe me, it's a full-time job.
Fair enough. Any advice for a Freestar Ranger, sorry?
Stay out of people's business until you can. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you.
Okay. Are you worried that your badge makes you a target here?
Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her? Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction.
This just sounds like a terrible place to be. Was it your choice to be stationed in Neon?
Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well.
Gotcha.
Come on. It's pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here,
They'd be gunned down, you say?
But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in.
Catherine Lucian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
As a Freestar Ranger, I gotta have a look into that too. Add it to the quest log. Well, Our to-do list, we'll call it now. Wonder what food that is. Frankie's Grab and Go. There's a lot of food places here.
Hey, Billy. Got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Check. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
I'm looking for a thief skilled enough to steal a ship from a factory.
Right out of the factory? Damn, that's pretty impressive.
It is.
Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I can see where this is going.
Alright, here you go.
Credits ain't really what I need. There's something you could do for me.
Spilling credits is always better than spilling blood.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Yeah, it's a part of the job.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
This Emmett Goodman sounds like a real class act.
Yeah. He's bad even by Neon standards. That's saying something.
Okay, I'll talk to this loan shark, but you better make it worth my time.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Alright. Well, thanks for escorting me here. I'm not gonna lie, it's I don't know where this elevator's taking me. A whole lot of fish. Whoa.
Anywhere else, a fish processing plant would be no big deal. That's Bayou's River of Gold.
I'd hate to fall in. I hope my ship doesn't get, I mean, there's plenty of people on board. They shouldn't, confuse me with another person. A lot of cargo around. Oh. Hey. Hey.
You better keep walking. This is private property.
I just need a quick word with your boss.
As long as you behave yourself and don't overstay your welcome, I don't see the harm in a quick visit. Here, this will get you in.
Thanks. Let's have a quick chat with him. He'll probably just pay it off. I have so much research data that I need to give to Vlad. Hey, my good sir.
Now, look here. Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
No, I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton.
Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
Billy can't pay the debt, and you know it. Let this one go.
If you're attempting to appeal to my good nature, you're proceeding under a false premise. You see, in my line of work, it doesn't exactly pay to be soft. What's your stake in this anyway?
I need information from Billy, so I'm helping him out.
Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern.
Here you go.
In that case, I'll consider the matter closed. You can tell Mr. Clayton he'll have no further trouble from me. As for you, well, I'm aware the Rangers have a reputation for goodness and nobility, but I'm surprised all the same.
Remind me to go visit Vladimir. There we go. I didn't really interfere too much, so hopefully I'm following the rules of Neon.
Better watch it.
You better watch it back. Oh, man. A lot of bad juju here. If I ever fancy a swim, I know where to go.
I know this place thinks.
Are you ready to feel euphoria?
Don't think this was the way I came, right? I'm a bit, it's a bit... I must have to go through here.
Show no mercy. Get lost, I have a job to do.
Huh. Very polite. Neon security sucks. Hopefully it paid off the bill.
Goodman's with the syndicate, but he's on the outs. Dealing with him won't cause ripples.
Did you talk to Goodman?
I did. I paid off the debt.
You paid the whole thing off? That's a lot more than I was expecting. Thank you.
I get the feeling you got other sources of income besides what you make as a deputy.
Of course.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Okay. This seems to be going somewhere, which is what I like to see. I'm glad we helped out Clayton. Well, Billy. Right. Let's sort this mess out with Neon.